Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today is part one of Rec Room's Final Day podcast with our special guest, Rome, joining us today in this podcast.
Oh yeah.
We're going to be doing these podcasts every now and then until Rec Room shuts down. RIP Rec Room. So, what are your thoughts, Rome, on all of this happening? What do you think about it actually shutting down?
I think they could have not, predicted this. I think this would happen if they didn't make bad choices.
Yeah, the updates, the AIs. I remember not many people were happy when this little loser came along.
Hark! Greetings, fair Kirikai Pow Pow.
Not a lot of people really liked
You
him,
clanker.
but yet the thing is, even when they knew we wouldn't really like the AIs, they still added two more. We had the Maker Pen AI, and then we had Room AIs. I don't know if you know about that one.
I remember, from the pen.
Yeah, the
Ugh,
Maker Pen. There was two
Coach
different
Fake.
ones. I think they got rid of that first one though, but honestly, I feel like if all the updates weren't so bad, Rec Room would have kept going,
Yeah, I think so as well. And I think because they removed Classic Bean and then a full body, I think that's when the downfall happened.
Oh yeah, and the
Their poor choices.
full bodies as well, which I'm wearing it because I'm kind of small. I'm sitting down.
You're a human. That's Brian.
Are you laughing,
Yeah, my bad.
bro? Anyways, all right, what do you think? I'm gonna rewatch that when this podcast's over. What do you think about yo? I know what you did. You did this. Oh my god. Anyways, what was your most favorite Rec Room update that came out? What was your favorite?
Favorite Wake Room update? Ooh, I gotta say, the events, holidays. Holidays are really nice. Like when they in the past added Halloween costumes or
Yeah,
the
the Christmas stuff and the Thanksgiving as well.
script and the
I think they had some St.
Valentine's
Patrick's
and
Day
stuff.
and Easter stuff as well this year.
Yeah, that was so cool, and they added all
Yeah.
those items before they stopped releasing them for some reason.
For me,
Acting all
when it
strange.
came to the events, I honestly kind of liked that anime one because the sword, I'm not gonna lie, it was really cool. But when it came to the main updates, I don't know. Probably the the thing is, Maker AI, the AIs, they were kind of bad, and they weren't really useful except for Rumi. But honestly, I don't know, when it comes to the updates, honestly, I think the Anime Fest, I love that one.
That was very good.
Yeah.
Really, really
The
good.
worst update was when they added the that brain rot stuff. Don't say it, bro. I swear.
That was the best. Actually, that was the best update. They should have had this emote. They should have had that emote for constant players. They're so default, They should have just added a new emote like that. It would have saved the game pretty much.
Oh man.
What's going on? Seems like you wake up on the
Yo.
bad side of the bed.
What was
Wrong side of your bed.
What is your most favorite thing about Rec Room? What did you love about this game the most?
I gotta say when they care about us, when Rec Room care about the community all the way back then was really nice that they give us stuff and do events, like really events like live streams, and just let us like be a part of, or like I say like
Like a
the map
community?
maker. Yeah, like
Yeah.
people making maps to get like a big amount of tokens and a 101 skin for the Mako pin. I think that was really kind
Yeah.
of what they did. Or like they did like a art contest. It was like back in I think 2018 or 19, and
Yeah.
like if you join the thing, you would get like the Ball Rouse t-shirt. It was so nice. So yeah, I wish they did stuff like that and care about us even more. But,
Honestly, I don't know too much about the game, but I started playing around like 2021, like early 2021, and I started playing because of Soul Fox Gaming, and I went to some of his meetings. Do you know how he would have like those rooms you would go in and they were doing like a
Yeah.
podcast with a bunch of other people? I would join, and then he would like come off the stage. Everyone just wanted to just be able to like just clap the hand or whatever, like just to like say hi to him or something.
yeah.
Like that was our biggest dream. It almost happened to me once, but then like imagine like you're me, right? And he's coming up. He's like
Yeah.
off of the stage. He's walking, and as I think he's come to me, 90-degree turn. He hit me. He hit me with the thank you, but no thank you.
And dude, Soul Fox is
But-
like coldest, man.
I know,
That was
but
like a tough moment.
it was fun. I still remember that day, and it was when I first started playing Rec Room. And the only reason I was at this level was because when I started the channel, the YouTube channel, I started a new channel. I mean, a new account, But the other account,
Yeah.
it had a lot of stuff and tokens, but this account right here had way more. So I just stick with this one.
I bet. I say for me, oh my bad. Go ahead.
From back in the day until now, how much do you think the community has actually like worsened, like gone bad?
I say now that it is like co-op, but I can't say like the past was perfect as well, because like people were acting like crazy, like saying
Yeah.
horrors or cussing at each other, being rude to each other. But
And
I
they
think,
still
like,
kind of do nowadays.
I think this generation's worse because like the brain rot and like other things going on as well. So I said the past was more better than it is now. Cause like it was nothing crazy like it is now. Like it was really like cooling and
Yeah.
sweet.
Same guy with the 6M, by the way. What? Nothing. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Yo. Anyway. Yo. My bad. Anyways.
Yeah, you're good.
Did he ever build rooms, or did you just like go into other rooms and just enjoy your time?
Well, I did make some rooms, not public, like just like rooms like for me and my friends to goof off. Like we used to make stuff,
Like just to chill?
goof around. Not chill, just a goof around, like spawn stuff and just the be chaos.
I have
the
a
best
lot
times.
of rooms, and I've helped most of my friends to build some of the rooms. But if I would not have helped my friends like with the rooms and stuff, if I never had those, the Shalom Macon would be on the top of like, because you know how like you get the get report card and it shows like your top created room.
Yeah,
Like it's Hummingbird Bar, which is one of my friends' games. But if I got rid of most of them, the Shalom Maker would have been right there on the top. To be honest. And then we have a couple of other rooms. Most of them didn't really pop off. And then I have the private rooms as well. And I would just chill in there and do stuff and invite my friends, just to hang out. Because
Yeah.
the public lobbies are crazy. Funny world.
Yeah, it's crazy now. The public room being crazy.
Yeah. What was your first game that you played on Rec Room when you started?
This is all the way back in 17.
Oh,
So I gotta
dang.
think.
OG.
So I'm gonna say dodgeball, but
Dodgeball.
there was other games I played. I think not Golden Trophy, but the Islands, Lost Islands. I
Oh,
think it's called the
Island
pirate
Rumble?
game.
Wait, a pirate
No,
game is it like where
I
you need
forget
at
the
least
name.
2 to 3 people?
Yeah, 3 people. It's like
I think I've seen that one. Is it where like one
forget
you're a
the name.
pirate and then you're an inventor and
Yeah.
then you're like this nerdy guy, or is it
Oh,
pure pirates?
It's the Rec Room original. I gotta look.
Oh,
Island
it's
of Lost Skulls.
Isle of Lost
Oh my
Skulls, yeah. Until he said the
Really
Rec Room
dumb.
original, I was like, I know what it is. I know what it is, but I
Yeah.
can't remember the name.
Yeah, that's the game. Like, I think that's the first game because at the time, I didn't have a VR headset to like 2020, and I
Do we
think
still want that thing? The radio?
what? No, that's okay.
Alright.
I don't mean think. Concert, because Rec Room was just made for VR players. Like, it was
Yeah.
made for VR people exclusively. So only PC and Sony, like PS4 players, can only play the game. Because Sony was released the VR, the PS VR headset, and I found out about the game because of my friend. I'm not friends with anymore, sadly, but she showed me the game. She told me about it, and I played it, and it was a really good game. I enjoyed the game, but I couldn't really play it because I was playing on controllers, and because the game's made for VR players, you couldn't pick up the themes. You couldn't pick it up. You couldn't pick no items besides the dodgeball, and
Yeah.
everybody around you was just VR players, and they were like crashing you. Like, how are you playing here? How did you got
don't-
here? Why are you not moving your arms?
All these years that I've played, I've been playing. I started in 2021, but then I started playing on VR around like 2022 or 2023. And after all these years, I have never even become a rookie at throwing a dodgeball and being able to hit someone. Yo, my bad. I have never been able to throw a dodgeball properly. Never.
Man, it was bad at the time. It was like, cause hacking is still a thing in Rec Room, but I say, I don't know if it's like worse like it used to be.
Look, you see that token right there on the wall? I'm right here. Anyways, moving on. We'll talk about that later. It definitely hit the wall. It didn't just pass by. Anyways, when it comes to me, when it came to my first game I ever played, it definitely had. I think it was either paintball or one of those queso games. Like
Queso
Escape the
games.
Hungry Games. No, Escape the Hungry Queso. Or it was the events. Because I used to go to almost every event that happened. But then I kind of just stopped going because you were lucky to even get in the line.
Those would be really nice.
Yeah.
That's why I like the events and the holidays. Like my favorite thing they added, and now
Yeah.
into Rec Room. Like the hacking in this game got really like I say, cause I don't know, cause it was bad in the past, but not this crazy. Cause now people have a lot of power now. Like I say, like they can hack. Like hack not hack accounts, but like get all the items, or like hack a room and like control the room, like just
Yeah.
make it chaos. Cause
No,
like in the past,
I've
oh my
been in
bad.
a couple of rec rooms. I mean, rec centers. I've been in a couple of rec centers, and you go to where the mirror is, right? And the thing is full of food. Like it's just a cube of sushis, cakes, and a bunch of other foods. And and the first thing that comes to my mind is I might get banned and I should leave. But at the same time, I'm feeling kind of hungry, you know? So I just go in,
Got real
I
hungry.
take a little bit of a
Might
snack and head out, you know?
might just take a little snack, yeah. Dippy toys.
Because not every day that you see just a huge area just being like
Or food.
infected with food, you know?
Yeah.
I like to think it's Queso getting revenge on me or something.
Queso. I love
But
queso.
but that's in
He's
a
a good
future
streamer.
podcast.
I'm really awkward now. It's really awkward.
Yeah.
I'm awkward, and then this is
It was awkward
awkward.
before we even started this podcast. We had a giant
No.
6'7" sitting in the middle of the room.
He's not there anymore because you removed it.
I know. I had to.
I think it won't be awkward. You're being back, you know? Maybe he should be right there, eh? He should maybe be right here.
I'm sorry to everyone watching, but if this guy can't calm down about it, it's never gonna end.
Oh! 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 Oh!
I'm sorry to all the people who want Brainrot to end, but we'll talk about that in a future podcast. Nothing. Anyways,
I'm gonna sit right here.
you want me to put a chair on top of him or something?
Put it like between the 6'7", so it could be the background for
Yo.
me.
Alright,
It's like, hey, yo, we right there. I'd be like right there, right here.
Wait,
You making it
wait.
ayo now? Now you
No.
making it ayo.
Wait,
Now you making it ayo.
I didn't even think
give me a
about it. You're the one making it AO.
No, you're making it ayo. You put it down there. I was there like between man, not in him.
Yo, my
You
bad.
put him in him.
Yo,
No,
yo,
no,
chill.
you're good. You're good.
Yo, chill. Anyways,
Yeah.
yo,
Any
I-
other questions?
I'm thinking. Let me.
Not a good
What?
talk.
What do you think was like the most peak year of this game? I can't say anything because I'm not exactly an OG type person.
I say 2018 because that's when I was more active in the game, like never before. That had so much things. 2017 was a really good year for me. Like all these years, I was just so goated. But I gotta say 2018. I got just so much memories. I did a lot. A lot of things was going on in 2018. So I
For
say
me,
2018 for me.
I started in 2021. For me, I gotta say at least like somewhere around like in the middle of like 2020. Yo, can we get some prayers for this guy in the comments? Yo,
Please.
anyways, when in the middle of like 2022 and 2023, that's for me, that was my peak year because, as you said, I was also on a lot around that time, and also a lot of stuff happened between that time for me, and I made a lot of friends, and you know, I learned more about the game, and somewhere around that time, I made my first room, which I have no idea what it was. But
It's like Poop Eater 27767.
we need severe prayer for you.
Ah, okay.
Anyways, I can't believe I'm gonna ask this. What's your favorite thing about brain rot?
Oh, oh.
Oh my god.
It's just so tough. It's just so tough. I like. Oh, it's like the brain rot we used to like joke about like all the way in the past, like E or like boy or like the 21. Like it's like new memes. It's like new class like new memes that are gonna be classic to say now. Like that's gonna be like so tough to say. Like it used to be like LeBron James, then boy, then 21. Now we got new
Wait a minute,
slurs,
I have an
new
idea. I
slurs.
know how to make you more comfy.
What you gonna do with my 67? You're not gonna hurt him, right?
I wish I could, but then the community's gonna go against me.
Yep, they're going to because you're hurting him.
There we go, he's holding you.
Oh.
That's clean, by the way. I mean, I still kind of hate it, but clean.
She's just a hater, dude.
Bro, shut up.
6'7" with me.
Anyways, I cannot believe that I asked that also.
Yeah, what's your favorite brain rot? I gotta say ton. Oh, that is so tough.
Well, what was the question? You kind of like glitched out.
What's your favorite brain rot?
I don't know a lot about him, to be honest. Because after I saw
About
the
him?
community didn't like
Who?
it, honestly. I don't know too
Who?
many, but I mean, I don't know. I guess the, I don't know. I don't like any of them. No hate, by the way, to the people who do.
That's a haters. That's haters.
Man, shut up. I guess the, the monkey and the banana. I swear.
That one's lame. They're just making stuff. That wasn't lame. That's not OG. Like 6'7" here. That lame.
Oh, it was
that
the
lame.
chimpanzini, Bananini.
Chimpanzini.
Of course,
That
he
one
knew the name.
boo. Come on, that one lame. Sound like Tuppety, not the Capatini or Sharkanini. None of that. They're not OGs like them. Like can never compare that little monkey.
Alright, now, let's move on to a different question here, because this is gonna be in my nightmares now. So, what was the thing? We're gonna have two different questions, but they're gonna be kind of the same, alright? The
Alright.
first one, what was the best thing that you loved about this game?
The community.
And what was the
Always.
thing that you hated a lot about the game?
Rec room just stop caring about us.
Facts. They don't listen to like what we actually want. They just started adding the stuff that they wanted to.
That's why I say that. That's why I say
Most games have done that, but some of them did turn out good, but some of them didn't, and sadly Rec Room had to be one of them. But also if you think about it, the reason that Rec Room is shutting down is also kind of our fault and the community's fault, because we're kind of like gaslighting Rec Room, because at this point all we were saying was bad about it, and at this point I think that we just had enough of it and they were like, let's cut it off.
it's not really our fault of their bad decisions.
That's
when
true.
we told them that we don't want them to add stuff that we don't need. Like, I don't really get them, because when people be saying stuff, they know it. Like I know that it's gonna be really difficult to add everybody's stuff or requests, but this has been going on for years.
Yes.
They got a warning from us, and they block out our ears and think they can add slop to this community, and we did not accept it. So yes, it is our fault for the game dying because we're not gonna take this slop. We're not gonna take this disrespect. So we'll, like what most people did, leave, quit the game, and just don't touch the game because how Rec Room is acting. So it's both our faults. You're all right, but it's Rec Room's fault for thinking they can, add these poopy
the
features.
only
and think
reason
they could
we
do stuff.
started doing these like bad reviews, it started with Rec Room in the first place because they're the ones who started doing the updates. They're the ones who started adding this stuff. The full bodies, getting rid of the beam bodies, the AIs, I'm not even gonna say it, but all these things. What are your opinions on like them raising the level cap?
Like, what do you mean, like?
Like
What
the level
does that
going
mean?
up to like 87?
I think they should have add. I think they should add the level to go like up higher a long time ago
Yeah.
since Rec Room began.
No, but the
Maybe
thing
like when
is,
Rec Room
that
started
was
like in the past, but like
the thing
in
is,
the 2019.
it already was like that years ago because I remember I would search, literally open up your menu and search up Coach, and she's a
Yeah,
level
Coach is
99.
level 99. Like it shouldn't be a theme. That's why I say shouldn't be a theme in the past because a Coach was level 99.
Yeah,
And I would
like-
understand like it was a thing for like people being level 50 for a year, but I always thought when I was playing the game like back then they would add like a higher level up in the future, and they didn't.
and then until now they did, but they stopped at a certain point, and for some reason people are saying theories that Rec Room's trying to reference the bite of 87 or something like
Jeez.
that, like Five Nights at Freddy's type references, and they're saying the lore is going crazy. But it's true though, because it literally stops at 87. So either they're doing it because of this meme without putting the 6, or they're trying to reference it to like something else.
I think they added because of what's going on, like that it was trying to, because the game is dying slowly, and they didn't do nothing till now. They add so much useless features, and now they're adding stuff that does matter, as making people coming back, but they're doing it in a bad timing. Like they started doing like events, start adding new features. Like they finally did like an event theme. We haven't had an event, I think, till like around 2022 or 2021. We haven't have an event like that in a long time.
Yeah, we
With
haven't
the
had
anime
events.
stuff and the summer themes. I haven't done none of this, like these like event things in a long time. And now they want to
Yeah.
be quick on their feet when
And
stuff
all
is going
all
dry.
the other events, they're just literally like made from like people. Like it's not like how it used to be, like by the
Yeah.
creators or YouTubers or stuff like that anymore.
And they stop making their stuff. Stop making
Yeah.
new items because like it just becomes so sloppy. And they stop bringing old items back like they used to. They
know
they
what?
stop being active.
Another thing, also by the way, don't judge me, I used to be one of them, but it's when
okay.
they had the junior accounts, but the kids wouldn't actually go on the junior accounts. They would lie about their age.
That was the thing since I was playing the game. Like I lied about
Yeah, I know.
my age.
The thing is, a lot of people lie about their age because I did put my real age, which was on my PlayStation, and then as I did it, then I realized this game sucks. So I deleted that account and I created a new one, which then I lied about my age, and then I started to do that. The thing is, not everyone should do it because there are mostly little kids, which I don't think should even be in the game to begin with. We literally have toddlers and 5-year-old kids who get mad at an AI. I was playing the United Bonnie, and this kid died, and he was mad. Like, if we did something to him, like, bro, it's the AI, not us. Like, dude. And then the Roblox as well, the Roblox situation as well, like with those Steal a Brain Rot games. Like, there's so many
Sure.
raging and crash outs. It's actually crazy.
My bad. I'm fixing my headset.
Not good.
I just think they couldn't predicted this downfall if they be quick with their feet. They become so sloppy when stuff start to get dry. Because every week, they will do limited time items. They stop doing that. Weeklies, they remove that.
Wait, they
That's-
removed the weeklies?
They remove like when you can get like a skin.
Wait, you could do
You used to
that?
get like, yeah, there used to be like a weekly, like skin that you could grind to get, and these holidays, like was it like Halloween or like Christmas? There were like was it like the pumpkin dad's ball? You could get that from grinding it then buying it. You didn't have to buy stuff to get like the skins. Like there was some skins that you could buy, but like the cool skins you had to grind to get it. This game was like a grinding game and a
Yeah.
game that you gotta spend money if you want some cool stuff.
Yeah.
But it was 50-50 before they removed that because the money started getting dry because of their sloppy mistakes, their
Yeah.
sloppy jobs.
No, I remember back in the day before I had Rec Room Plus, I was literally going video after video after video how to get free tokens. Of course, none of them worked. Until then, I finally came to the videos that the Rec Room Originals gave you tokens, and I didn't really believe it because I was like, how could I? There's no way the game's just gonna give you the free in-game money. So then I played it, and all of a sudden I got like 120. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be the next richest person in the game. So I started grinding and grinding, and by the time I hit 200, it only took about 5 minutes before it went back to 0. The good old days. I would mostly waste
That
them
could-
on like the horde
but the-
games to turn on nightmare mode and stuff.
To scare other people. I could be wrong with this, but in the past, to get tokens, it was kind of difficult because you would get it randomly. It was not like pop out. You could pick what you want. They didn't do none of that. They did not do none of that. Like tokens was kind of hard to get. I'll be honest. Like you actually gotta like buy it
Yeah.
and or make games and like sell stuff like that. But you had to have Rec Room Plus.
I have a
like,
theory.
to sell stuff.
I have a theory, by the way, not a Matt Pat reference. I have a theory that bro, don't. Anyways, I have a theory that maybe on the day that Rec Room is gonna be shut down, then on that day everything's gonna return to normal and they're gonna say happy late April Fools. Because the thing is, the fact that it happened like almost literally when it was April 1st to begin with, isn't that kind of weird?
They already talk about this on like the 41st, and Coach herself made a video about it. So I think that we're having the real deal, man. I don't think it was an April Fool joke. I think it was the real deal, man. They announced it on the Discord server.
The thing
They were
is, they could be
sneakily being
what they could
honest.
be doing is like changing physics and just keeping it like that until the day comes. Because I don't know, have you seen the Gorilla Tag April Fools? They literally were
I
like
don't think Gorilla Tags.
they literally were like messing up with the physics, and you were like literally sideways or upside down, and it was
See,
like that for the entire day.
you didn't say that was shutting down. That was but that's one day. This
Yeah.
is
But
gonna
this is going for
be
like
gone forever.
I guess I'm in what they call stages of grief. I think I'm in stage denial, I guess.
After I just accepted it, you know. I've been with
I
this
don't-
community for 9 years. I think I should have my rest.
I've been in the
This is gonna be
community
the
for like
rest.
5 years.
I don't want to let go. I thought this game would be gone till I die. That's what I was hoping. Not leaving us.
You know what?
It hurts.
Another theory I saw someone talk about is that when the game shuts down, maybe they'll wait a couple months, and maybe they're gonna come out like with a different Rec Room game, like a whole new different one.
Like rebanning.
Like yeah, like
Can't say that.
rebranding. Yeah, like making a
Yeah,
Rec
that.
Room 2, except it's not gonna be named Rec Room. Maybe it's gonna be named something else.
Yeah, I heard that theory from my
Because
viewer.
the other
he
thing
said that.
is, there's almost 1 billion people who have this game, and this is such a booming game with people still joining to this day. So I don't really see how they would just give up such a big company like this.
The pro-choices, like they literally had to cut 75% of their company.
Oh yeah,
Oh, 65%
and
of
Harry
the
Manlegs
company.
made a video about that he got, like they took him out.
Like it sucks.
I know.
Like I instantly knew when they cut 50% of their company. That's saying something. That's screaming something that it's not gonna last long. And I was
Or
right.
what if they already had planned this? Like, what if they already had
Jeez.
everything set up and they already knew that they were going to delete the game since the beginning, and then they decided to do it till now and see what the community actually starts thinking?
This is like a whole like a up we call like a setup. This to see how we will
Yeah.
act. Man,
Like,
I
what
would,
if this
like,
whole game was
cry.
just a setup? Like, they spent, like, years to make this game, and then once it published, they already knew what they were gonna do, and they were foreshadowing it, making people want to hate the game, until then they would actually get rid of it, and then see if the community would want to do something to save it.
Is this like if this like a whole operation? I would not be mad. You know, I would be like, at least this game's not shutting down. At least my childhood
Yeah.
won't shut down. So like, I won't
Because
be
this is
mad.
our-
I would just be
this-
like, damn, you got us right
this
there.
game right here, this ain't my childhood. My childhood's YouTube and Roblox. Don't laugh.
YouTube's not shutting down. That's like a multi-billion-dollar company. They're not going down.
Oh no. Yo, but I mean, Rec Room is a good game, and we met a lot of people here. It's sad that's coming to an end. And
Indeed, it is. Like, I don't know. I should be happy or not. You know, because
I know,
I met
like, you
half of
want to
my
be
exes
happy,
here.
but at the same time, you don't really want to be.
Yeah.
Like, and by the way, also for our community of my channel, the church, I don't know what I'm doing with that. I'm thinking we could move to Gorilla Tag, or we're gonna move to Horizon Worlds.
Horizon. That
What?
sounds like a beautiful place.
You don't know about Worlds? Wait, is it
Yeah,
not Horizon
I
World?
do.
Wait.
I thought you was a. It sounded like a paradise. That's why I was like, oh, it sounds like a nice place to be in.
I don't even remember the name. Hold up. I have to search it. World. It's literally called World. I'm not gonna click on it because it's gonna teleport me into it. But yeah, it's World. I'm thinking we can move there. But then they also have in Gorilla Tag, they have the VIP where you can have at least up to like 50 people supposedly or something like that.
Wow.
So that would also be good. But the thing is, Gorilla Tag, you don't really have like the freedom to like build as much unless you're doing monkey blocks. Like monkey blocks, you can build anything, but you have to kind of like shrink, and you have to build it every week.
Jeez, that will make me go nuts. Like,
Yeah. Like I cannot handle that. Like if I already have school and all these things going on, and then have to work on lessons of church and then build the church, and then stay in the game until the hour comes that we have to start. Like, bro, no one's gonna do that.
No, no one's gonna do it.
You know, I'll be surprised. By the time someone does it, pigs will be fine.
Like 3 hours behind, right? For me. Or 2 hours.
But
Are you
I'm
like 3
thinking-
hours behind?
What do you mean?
Like the time?
I'm 2 hours behind.
Ah,
For
My
me,
bad.
it's 8:20 right now. So I'm guessing for you, it's like 10:20.
yeah, it's 10:20.
Yeah, so you're 2 hours more.
Uh,
Wait, where did that music come from? Did I? Oh, I spawned it back in.
We can meet your music theme from your watch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
I have mine muted like all the time because I can't listen to the music. It
Or
makes
what
me
we
depressed.
could do, like, I'm gonna put down a little. What I'm thinking, another thing that was special about this is that I could like, I imported all the musics and all that, and like had my own design at the church. Like that's something that I don't think I'm gonna be able to do in other games. I don't know if that's how it works in Worlds. Like you can import songs. I think you can do that, right?
In VR chat, yeah.
Wait, did you say? What do you say?
In VR chat, yeah. You could do that. But mostly, like, you could do it, like, you could, like, spawn, like, this, um, like a screen, like a TV screen.
Oh
Or
yeah.
you can make like, the sizes, and you could just play any video, and you can make it permanent to stay there. So, when you load into the game, the music's there, the answer to be there. So, you could just play it. Or just, like, turn down the volume.
Is there a way to like? The thing is with VR chat, it's a good game, but the thing is, it's mostly like adults and the toxic kids. I've seen a lot of toxic kids. If you haven't, I wouldn't recommend the McDonald's. It's bro.
I always say like the game is like VR chat is toxic. Like that's why I like Rec Room because the community
Yeah.
is toxic, but it's arms welcome.
And
like,
then
it's
another thing, also
with-
of Gorilla Tag, like they have more like better moderations as well. So like you're strictly like in like a certain age group.
Yeah.
Unless also it's a friend.
Where it's like don't play around.
Yeah, they're strict. And if you are teaming with adults, you just gotta be careful what you say, because there's also the report button just sitting on the leaderboard waiting to be pressed.
Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about VR chat because it's a Christian community. Like my brother, like yesterday, he invited me and he was like in this torch like someone just made that just come out like yesterday. And it looks crazy. That had like a lot of fathers. They're like in the top. It looks like an actual church, like those like ones like that's in the past. Like
Okay,
they've
how do
been there
you
like
how
1,000
do you
years.
build in that game though? Like
I don't know. I don't
okay,
know.
I think you have to do it through PC. But
Yeah,
honestly, thanks to
likely, yeah.
Rec Room, I blame Rec Room for this. By the way, I'm more better at building through VR. I blame Rec Room for this. You died for a second, bro.
I didn't mean to click on my button on my the VR headset.
Yeah, because I like it because like everything's like not so crazy like with the settings and all that. Like you have all these buttons and it's pretty easy to navigate. I remember when I first started building. By the way, maybe we'll talk about this in another podcast, like the backstory.
I don't mind. We could do more podcasts.
Like we could do like a backstory of the church, like how everything started. But I do remember the church. That was the first room I ever built. Like the first thing I ever built. And my buddy Fire, he's the one who taught me how to build. W Fire, by the way. I still apologize for what I did to him. We're in touch. You know, he knows about all of that. But W Fire though. He helped me like, to just like he actually supported me when I told him the idea, and he helped me to build like a lot of it. So I just had him like build the base of the church, like the walls, the ceiling, and the roof, and then everything else I built it, which is why it's full of inventions.
Ja-
Yeah.
I said,
But then as I learned to build, and then once I knew I was pretty good enough, that's when we did our first expansion. And then around that time, that's when you joined as well. We had the playroom, the kitchen, and the expansion of the dining room. And that was
really nice details, by the way.
yeah. No, I'm sad because I already had another update coming in, but I don't think we're gonna be able to drop it because of Rec Room shutting down.
Let's go.
Dude, we were literally gonna add an outdoors. Like, we had a huge forest. There was gonna be a straight up amusement park outside. But I guess that one's never coming out. You want a little sneak peek of it?
Yeah,
I bet.
we could. Is this gonna be in the podcast?
Yes.
I'm at that. Texting Lena.
Hold up. Oh. And another thing I realized is that everything is like 80% off. Have you seen that?
Yeah, that's why I got. They released my favorite shirt. Like I finally got the B shirt.
Dude, like everything in like 50% off, 80% off, except for stuff that people have made. They're like freaking 5,000 tokens. You literally can be a punching dummy, and it costs like 4,000 bucks. No way, they got the prototype. That's actually kind of cool. Hey, yo, stay away from me, 6'7" kid. I'm just kidding. My bad, yo.
6'7", protect me.
Bro.
You also forgot to put up with me, silly. Oh, you already did. You just sent me. Why you send me? You're not putting up with me. Wow, because I was a 6'7" kid.
Bro. I'll give you guys a sneak peek of what this was gonna be, by the way. We're not gonna release it, I think so. Or maybe I will. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Oh my gosh, it takes forever to load. Yo, it's gonna take forever for Rome. Is there any good games, by the way? Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys saw my library, we got a couple more games here. Got Moto X. We got the Garden of Banban. We have an escape room game. We have a lot of games, so we're gonna be playing a lot. Look up, bro.
Hmm?
Look up.
Whoa. Oh.
Yo, I told you. Alright, look. I'm gonna get rid of that fog, by the way. I need to get rid of that
Why
fog.
do you have the Jewish theme? It, why you add that?
Oh, the star?
Yeah, that's it's the Jews, right?
Yeah, I know. Bro.
Even though I love Jewish, we don't do like what, like, how do I say?
It's coming.
don't-
Come on.
We're not Jew, man. We're Christians.
I know.
Like,
Anyway, it's coming.
what was this, dude? What is?
It took me years to finally see that this had a barrier. So this is kind of underground. We have roller coasters here. We have one over there. We have a couple games, and we have a giant playground now. We're getting like a little farm area here, but none of this is gonna happen anymore. If you would like to sit down here, you can sit in the front or the back. Go and press that button.
I like the back. I got you. Woohoo! Hee hee! Woo! Woohoo! Woo! Woo!
Bro's coughing mid-ride. That's crazy.
Woo! I'm dying here. Woo!
Man, things barely moving, bro.
Woohoo!
What you talking about?
This is fun, dude. This is like the best ride. Oh, that was so fun. That's a 10.
Thank you. And we come over here and we have this giant playground thing.
Oh, just gonna make me feel like a kid again.
Yeah. Cause we have the little playground in there, but I was like, you know what? Let's upgrade. You know what I mean?
For the big boys.
This is the big boy playground. Yep.
This is okay, a little too big boyish. Like this is like 2 times the size of me.
I know.
Yeah, bigger the better.
Ya estoy terminando. Yeah. Always coming. We got a slide. It doesn't work, by the way, so deal with it.
Oh, it's the metal ones. Those one could
Yeah.
burn your butt.
Oh yeah. And then we have what I call
Oh my
the
goodness.
Face Your Fear coaster.
How you know I'm picking red?
Of course
love
you
red.
are.
Just like my mother. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Do you have a fear of bats, spiders, or sharks?
Ooh. Ooh.
I hate
Give
this
me
one.
that thing. Oh! Oh! Oh!
We have a shark, a
Oh.
moving shark, and then
Oh!
yeah.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Bro, stop being so dramatic, yo, chill. Anyways, we're gonna add some more stuff out there, but I don't even think I'm gonna release
There's
this.
no more.
So we have a giant spider, and then we have little spiders. We got bats. We got a shark, and I forgot the name of that thing. By the way, I have
That's a big
arachnophobia, so
spider.
that thing hits me deep, yo. Oh my.
Look, it's just he just wants a hug. Go hug it. That's what?
Oh my god.
8 little gumbo eyes. I'm delicious.
Bro. Anyways, we're gonna end the podcast here. If y'all want an episode 2, let us know in the comments, and we'll make a part 2. We'll talk about some backstory of church and camp, and we'll have sadly this guy again. Don't do this, bro. Don't. He's gonna do it. Watch. It's his signature move. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this podcast, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in a future episode. And GG's, he died. Alright, bye, y'all.